those of you joining us live today. I think that's just gone on air. Go ahead. Those of you joining live today and watching in the future, I'm Richard Mulhern, and I will be presenting the What's on Your Mind, which is a series of hangouts from the Association for Photographers for Photography in Higher Education. I will be asking our contributors to discuss three things on their mind. The points they raise draw on personal experience of practice, involvement in photographic education and research, and some wider issues affecting the subject. These hangouts are aimed at being both short and informal, broadcast live on Google+, and available on our APHE UK YouTube channel, where you can watch and listen and enjoy them again and again. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce today's participant, who is Alex Beldea.
Hello, morning.
Good morning, Alex. Nice to see you. Alex is approaching the end of his third year photography degree at the University of Huddersfield. And here, Alex has recently selected as a recipient of the APHE bursary in partnership with Offspring photomeet, which was a portfolio review event which took place at the end of March this year. At the portfolio review, Alex presented his current project, which is valid for travel. And it would be really great, Alex, if you could say a little bit about the project, your experience of photomeet, and any other outcomes you've had as a result of attending the event.
Okay. Started the project last autumn in September. It's called Valid for Travel, and the project is about and for Syrian refugees in the United Kingdom. The project focuses on the issue of on the condition of Syrian refugees in the United Kingdom, and it has the purpose to raise awareness of the condition that these people have been put in. The project is almost like a collaboration between me and them, because besides the photographs that I took, the project also brings together photographs that the people I met took during their trip. They recorded images in Syria pre-departure, or they also took images during their trip in places that arrived in, or photographs that they took on ships, for example, or different means of traveling from Syria till they reached Europe and eventually the United Kingdom. At the moment, the project is almost done. There will also be a book for this project, and at the moment I'm waiting for it to come back from print, and that should happen these days, probably this week. About the experience that I had at photomeet, it was a really great experience for me. It was a really good opportunity for me, at least at this stage, being a student and being really close to graduation. It was really important for me to be there. I think it was great to meet so many professionals. There were 2 days there, and I was really impressed to see how the event went and how many people were there as well. It was really important to meet these people and to be able to have their feedback on your own portfolio, on your own project. It was really important to hear positive and negative aspects from them as well, because that's how you develop a project, and that's how you reach a better stage in your work. It was also really good to have the opportunity to present my project to them, because it was a really good practice for me. I think it was a really good experience. Still being a student, it was really good to present my project to photographers and to editors, to publishers as well. I think that was one of the good aspects of the event, that we had a variety of people that we could present the projects or the portfolio to. I think it was really nice that we had the opportunity to meet other photographers as well, to socialize with them, to see their work as well, and that was the actual purpose of the event. Probably that's why it was called photomeet. So it was really interesting to be there. And yeah, I think I was really fortunate to have this occasion, this opportunity to be there.
How was it or was it, I suppose, different from the sort of situation you find yourself in sort of universities? What was the how was the experience, if it was different? I mean, you said a little bit about it, but you know, do you mind me asking if you were sort of nervous, or you know, what was it like to sort of put yourself in that situation, really?
Yeah, of course you're nervous at the beginning, but I think you get used to it over the 2 days. There were 2 days, and probably I met around 15 people that I presented my projects to, and they were actually the reviewers. So yes, you are nervous at the beginning, but probably you get into the habit of presenting the project, and you get used to it. From one point of view, it was similar to. From my point of view, actually, was a bit similar to what we had at the University of Huddersfield this year, because we had the opportunity to meet professionals as well, because we had some guest lecturers at the university. So I had this chance before, but the difference was that in London at Photomeet, I met probably 15 people in 2 days. So every 20 minutes there was a new person that had to present my project to. So it was a much faster pace over there, and obviously probably a bit more stressful as well, but probably from a good point of view, I guess. Yeah.
What other sort of outcomes or possibilities do you think it might have created for you, or how it might change what you do when you finish at university?
It was the feedback that I got over there was really good, and it made me change actually the idea of the book that I had for this project, and improve it as well. So hopefully now, when it's going to come back from print, I will be able to submit it for competitions and send it to publishers as well, might be interested in it. And also after the event, I got approached by the BJP, by the British Journal of Photography, that wants to feature my project in one of the issues, and that should happen in July issue. So I can say I was really fortunate to be there from this point of view.
Fantastic. Okay, Alex. I think, is there anything else you would like to say before we close up for this morning?
I think I really want to thank APHE as well for the opportunity, and to thank Mimi as well for organizing the event and bringing all these people together. It was really a great event, and I'm looking forward for it next year as well, hopefully.
Fantastic. Okay, Alex. Well, firstly, let me say thank you for your time and your insight, and being part of the hangout, and you're telling us about your experience. I think you've done a fantastic job. I mean, I think that it clearly points to the fact that you feel comfortable and confident in the way that you sort of can talk about your work, and sort of embrace the sort of kind of challenges that sort of a good piece of work presents, really. So I think that thank you for being involved this morning. It's been great to hear your experiences, and that just leaves me to say thank you to everyone who's listening to or has listened to the Hangouts. I hope you can join us for the next time that we put one of these together. I'll put any new details will appear on our website, YouTube channel, and Google Plus, so that you can get in touch and see the next one that we do. So that just remains for me to say thank you to Alex and everyone else, and see you again sometime soon. Thank you.
Thank you. See you.